So let's see what's going on. So Aunt Doris is getting bad news. What's she getting bad news about? Holy Spirit? About a soulmate. That I outrank him and them. And they going through unbearable karma. That's the bad news. They finding out that I outrank all of them. She wanted my light, my man, my life, my light, and my destiny. She wanted that. She promised it to some government officials. And it's spiritual warfare on these asses, on all they asses. She promised it. So that trafficking, remember I said my mom was trafficking? So maybe it was Aunt Doris this whole time. It was really everybody, but I don't know who this part is. It obviously Aunt Doris, but I don't know who that first part is. So they was trafficking me. They was selling my energy to people. For a life insurance policy. Now they don't got no more money to do spell work. Archangel Haniel on the board. So let's see what's going on here. Energy directed weapons. What did I say? She was. This is the government officials. The MK Ultra program. They put me in this motherfucking program. They hired this hidden in plain sight. They hired this family to pretty much abuse me my whole life, and then that card that be coming out testing my limits. They've been putting up different obstacles. Remember I told y'all that maze that they tried to put me in? I go this way, it's a block. I go this way, it's a block. I go this way, I get through, but on the other side of the get through, it's a block. Then I get through that block and I get pushed back 10. They tried to keep me in the maze, and the whole time it's because they was experimenting on me. This family was hired. That's why that stolen child, not your family. Yeah. What's going on with these energy directed weapons? Using energy directed weapons trying to block my intuition. Trying to block a high priestess intuition is punishable by death. We already seen death is their karma. Blasphemy. Yeah, because it's fucking blasphemy to try and block a high priestess intuition. And now these people is learning a hard lesson. We got the FBI. I outranked them too. They learning a hard lesson too for doing these tests on me. What's this FBI? They tried to turn my kids against me with this MK Ultra program. What the fuck? MK Ultra, stolen home, stolen money. So they tried to put me in this program so that they can steal a home that was left to me and the money that was left to me. But Archangel Shamyo was protecting it. And I'm waking people up. Good job, sign God. That's why they going through unbearable karma. Now, that's what you get. Going through unbearable karma because I outrank all you hoes. What's going on with the FBI? They mad that I'm talking about them? They don't got no more money to do spell work. So the FBI is giving the plug done been pulled on their little operation that they had going on the side because they was surveillancing me illegally. And now these people done found out the real reason why they was surveillancing me, why they had me on all these government watch lists, why they entailed that I needed so much surveillance in my everyday life. Somebody done looked into that shit and they found out that these people was lying, that they had me in this MK Ultra program. They finding out that why? Because of the love. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. They was told to apologize. Now they scared. People about to lose their whole jobs. FBI, child, they don't got no more money to do spell work. Ha! Ancestors flipping tables about me. I'm cracking the fuck up. They was paying crackheads to follow me around town. Look at this. Say I'm making it up. Look what was behind it. This was paying crackheads to follow me around town. secretly following me around town. What did I just say? They tried to have all this surveillance on me like I was a threat to society and that I needed to be taken out and hogtied and sentenced to death. Now they ain't getting no sleep. Now they ain't getting no sleep. I said they scared. They can't go to sleep because ancestors is flipping tables about me. Every time they close their eyes, they get a flash of their own death or shit clashing in their house. They just getting premonitions of bad shit. Yeah, because this shit blew up in their face. Ouch. Ancestors flipping tables about me. Ooh wee. We got Aunt Doris and a narc mom. So it was it was both of them. I'm cracking up. So Aunt Doris and my mom. So it's given once my grandparents gave them this contract. Rhonda knew Aunt Doris was it came out that she was the leader of the cult before, and then we seen leader of the cult this time. So her and this leader of the cult, they the ones who, so they already had a I want to say, I don't know who was first. I don't know if Grandpa Sonny had this going on first, and then the FBI came to my mom. Matter of fact, it's a video that Peppermint Tarot Shanita, she did when I first start watching tarot, and it was talking about this family and this cult and how a aunt and Brandon and all them, they trying to get Cam out of jail. So really Cam is in jail because of something that he got tied up with the industry, like celebrities and what they be got going on. So he originally, that's why him and his girlfriend, his longtime girlfriend, tried to send me in this fake lover, because they promised, Cam promised somebody in the industry, that might be that celebrity card that came out, they promised a celebrity my destiny or me or whatever, they, my essence, whatever, they promised it to him, and that was gonna get his get out of jail free card if they could deliver me. That's how this plan came about. But I feel like this MK Ultra program been going on since I was a kid. So I don't know how the story goes. I just know the pieces, okay? For the people putting the pieces together, here you go. So it's bad news to them, to this narc mom and Aunt Doris, that they phone is tapped. Maybe the FBI is just the people who doing the investigating. What's going up? Paying crackheads to follow you. Paying crackheads to follow you around town. They phone tap. That's how they know that they was having crackheads follow me around town. Paying crackheads to follow me around town, and they finding out that I'm innocent. Now all these secret agencies and everybody who this family cult got together that was secretly following me around town, they see now that I'm innocent, okay? Somebody that's following me around town is going through a dark night of the soul because they wanted me to chase them. They wanted me broke, busted, and disgusted so that I would chase them. Something about the CIA. I know the ancestors is here. They know I'm the one that, they feel like I'm the one that got away because the ancestors came down. They know I'm a powerful alchemist. They killed somebody before they can tell me anything. Somebody that loved me, wanted me to be the first millionaire. A doctor. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. So a doctor is ratting on these people. The doctor that told the court that I was clinically insane, he is ratting on them now because his career is on the line. They were told to apologize, and now they scared. They need to let that hurt go. They ain't getting no sleep. These Masons that was doing glamour spells and beauty magic to get people to be a part of this dark cult. You a badass bitch, don't you ever forget it. And that's what they hate. They all sold they soul. This will happen to me. How you mad? Oh, because I'm talking about you. That ass is under judgment. This children's service case, you're a landlord. Egyptian ancestors. My landlord woke up my Egyptian ancestors trying to steal my destiny. The police is watching you. Troy is about to get raided. Ooh, what's that? Secretly following you around town. And I'm innocent. What's going on with this innocent? I'm innocent. These people is toxic as fuck. And they embarrassed. I'm innocent. These people is toxic as fuck and they embarrassed. Archangel Haniel is making sure people believe me now. Mother Gaia on the board. Something about Amber. They believe you now. Psalms 91 on that ass. 10,000 may fall at your right hand. 6,000 on the left or something like that. But your foot will not scrape against the stone. That's why these people is going through unbearable karma. They thought fortune favored the bond. That's why all these people work together trying to get this fortune. Fortune favored the bond. And it started a spiritual war. Unbearable karma. Somebody that was on the down low is possessed by a demon that they tried to send me. What's this down Lizzo? Shh, don't tell. Ooh, Troy? On the down low? What's going on with Troy? Damn, a lot came out. Troy. Ooh. He killed somebody before they could tell me anything. Somebody that loved me, that wanted me to be the first millionaire. A doctor. And it came out. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. What's going on with this doctor? Damn, I wish I had more cards. Let's get some more. Let's add these two together. We got this Bree again. Powerful alchemist. Once you know the truth, you can't unsee it. Or once you know the truth, the magic don't work no more. Blasphemy. What's going on with this doctor? MK Ultra. So this the doctor that was working on the MK Ultra program. He talking about, I don't give a fuck. Y'all lied about everything, or maybe he just going down. He didn't know I was a powerful alchemist. He didn't know that this was blasphemy to the Most High to be doing this program on me. Nobody cared about you. Fuck no, I don't care. Something about somebody killed them. Let's see what this is. Double life. Killed them before. That's the doctor had a double life. These government officials was living a double life. They killed somebody that before they can tell me anything. What's going on with this killed them? Mother Gaia. They buried somebody. Mother Gaia. Who was Mother Gaia? Was Mother Gaia that lady that came out earlier? The ancestor? What's this Mother Gaia? Mother Gaia. Possessed by a jinn. Tried to claim credit for your success. Mother Gaia. So somebody killed somebody before they could tell me anything, and then they buried them. I'm getting Mother Gaia because that's like the earth. So did they kill somebody possessed by a jinn? Tried to claim credit for your success. Somebody that was living a double life. So they killed the doctor. The government officials that was in on this with this doctor killed the doctor because he was about to tell on them. Reading between the lines. Nobody cared about no government officials. They killed, tried to claim you're possessed by a jinn. What's these government officials? Ashley. So I had also seen a read the other day that had said that a kid. Somebody was perving on a kid and got them pregnant. And something, the kid went to live with somebody else, or said that the kid's mom was somebody else because the kid was too young to have had a baby, and they didn't want the secrets to get exposed about who the daddy actually was. What's going on with Ashley? Childhood wounds. Aunt Reed. They miss your healing energy. Ashley has some childhood wounds. Aunt Reed, miss your healing energy. Wanted you to chase them. What's this childhood wounds with Ashley? And now she possessed by a jinn. The police is watching her. She tried to claim credit for my success. What's this? Killed them before they could tell you anything. You outrank all of them. What's this? Aunt Reed. She hate that I'm a badass bitch. So she's sick. And she mad that I won't talk to none of them. She missed my healing energy because she don't have no other way to recharge. Remember, they was recharging off of me. What's this? CIA? Did it come out here? What? Hold on. Twin flame. Consequences and repercussions. They want me to shut up so bad about Stank. They want me to shut up so bad. Stank. Vicky. Absolutely diabolical. People looking for them. What's going on with Stank? Ooh. Family betrayal. He want to tell me about this family betrayal? Somebody did a breakup spell because they knew I was a master at life and a powerful alchemist. Uncle Glenn? What? This makes absolutely no sense, but I'm sure when I watch it back, it's gonna make sense. Your landlord. What's this family betrayal? CIA. Like I said, they hired them. That's the family betrayal. The CIA hired them. Y'all got front row seats to finding out what the CIA really be into if you a star, if you a chosen one. What's Uncle Glenn? He knew I was a master of life, so he did a breakup spell. My landlord got front row seats. So Uncle Glenn, remember I told you, Vicky, mom and dad, or mom, was killed. And Aunt Doris and Uncle Glenn raised them. So we got Vicky. I said, what's Uncle Glenn? Uncle Glenn. Uncle Glenn. That happened to Vicky. Uncle Glenn got Vicky pregnant when she was young. And that's who they was trying to protect. Tapped in, tuned in. Sex cult. Somebody with addictions was doing shut-up spells, but they wasn't working. They do black magic on people to get them to work with them. Do a cord cutting ritual. Let's see what this Vicky is. Local police. So the local police is cutting the cords to these people because it's getting sticky. What's sellout? They soul belongs to the devil. A pillow talking ass. What's this Aunt Glenn with Vicky? Uncle Glenn with Vicky. Glamour spells and beauty magic. What they was trying to glamour? What's the beauty magic? Oh, me. They doing glamour spells and breakup spells. So he was doing glamour spells over the crazy stalker ex. And I'm talking about it. And they mad. Because I'm telling how they sold they soul. What's this breakup spells? while they was doing breakup spells. Because they wanted me to chase them. But the universe had my back. So Uncle Glenn knew I was a master at life. So he did a breakup spell for me and the crazy stalker to break up so that I would chase him, because they wanted, of course, me to lower my vibration and all that. Wooty wooty woo. And only way for them to do it was for me to chase him, and then he was supposed to get me on drugs, addictions, or whatever, and make me a part of this sex cult. Vicky, CIA, family betrayal, psych ward. He was supposed to come back and make me crazy, and so that they were still trying to carry out their plan. Hidden in plain sight. That they wanted me to self-destruct. That's why they wanted him with me. That was the job they paid him to do. What's this hidden in plain sight? Hidden in plain sight. Reading between the lines. I'm a powerful alchemist. They wanted me broke, busted, and disgusted. Hidden in plain sight. Reading between the lines. Powerful alchemist. Love spells, obsession spells. They wanted me to self-destruct. No double standard, just rank. Reading between the lines. Hidden in plain sight. They telling me I'm a powerful alchemist. Get it together. You know what the fuck you talk about? They wanted me broke, busted, and disgusted. They wanted me to self-destruct, and it blew up in their face. Balance has to be restored. Reading between the lines. That ass is under judgment. Ain't nothing surface level. All this shit deep. These people ain't getting no sleep. This hitman. Because Grandma Liz is on that ass. Alright, we're going to get one more shuffle. See what come out of here. What else? A karmic reader. This hitman was the karmic reader? Or who's the karmic reader? What's up with this karmic reader? This karmic reader know I'm in my destiny? What's up with this karmic reader that know I'm in my destiny? Didn't I say the hitman? This romantic lover that I don't have kids with? He the karmic reader. This hitman. Archangel Metatron handling it though. For this pillow talking ass. They wanted me to self-destruct and I didn't. A kitchen witch. Blasphemy. Shut.